Hey, Eaglers, what are you doing looking at this wonderful bougainvillea? Is that what you call it? I think it is. It's in full bloom right now. Look at that. Absolutely wonderful. How are you all? Hope you're well. So, I just wanted to take you through my plan for my new project, my new online business. It's much more than a website, you know. We don't just do websites anymore. If you've seen any of my previous vlogs, you'll know that things have changed, and yeah, you've got to do more than just a website with a little bit of content, a little bit of sloppy content. That's not going to be enough. So I've got 5 things that I'm doing on this site. I'm going to take you through right now, and I'm also going to talk a little bit about how I'm going to monetize the site. The site is of course called estepona.life. It's nearly ready, very nearly, but I keep finding more and more content that I want to add. So I just want to get it to a point where I'm happy to launch it. Which should be really soon. I'm hoping maybe this weekend if I can really kind of knuckle down and get on with it. So let's start at the beginning, the basics. Content. Still obviously going to have loads of content on it. I'm still writing blog posts. But the difference now is that they are really authentic. Pretty much every other website that I've done, you know, Best Roof Box, Can You Wash It, Snack Eagle, all of those websites were just content that I'd kind of researched a little bit or written with AI. They weren't real authentic content, so that's going to be a big difference on this site. It's all real content. It's content based on my real life experiences. I'm taking, you know, real photos, making real videos, actually trying all the stuff that I'm talking about. So if I'm writing about the best coffees in Estepona, I'm drinking the coffees, and I'm talking about, you know, what you can do in Estepona. It's going to be based on things that I've actually done. So I think it's going to do well because there isn't too much real authentic content about this place apart from people's reviews on TripAdvisor and that kind of thing. So hopefully, ultimately, the content will be eaten up by the AI systems and they'll learn off some of my content because, as I say, it's going to be real, it's going to be new, it's going to be unique, it's going to be stuff that hasn't actually been seen before on the internet in terms of my photos and videos. So that should be good, especially with the release of the new AI overview on Google, which does include links to sites, by the way, and Google have actually said that they expect a higher click-through rate on those links than just with regular search. So we'll wait and see on that one. So yeah, real, authentic, genuine content, first thing. Second thing I'm doing is I'm going to be doing a lot more social media. In fact, I've already started pretty hardcore on the social media. Published, I guess, nearly 500 bits of content now on social media. So, and by the way, I did a video on exactly how I'm doing this, how I'm publishing so much content on social media. Put a link up now, do go check it out. So yeah, very social media driven, building quite a lot of, or quite a big social media footprint in a hope that that will drive a lot of traffic and it will also improve my EEAT. So yeah, social media is not something I've really done before on any of my previous sites, apart from obviously WP Eagle. Although even that is mostly YouTube. So for this one, I'm doing all social media platforms: YouTube, Facebook, X, Pinterest, TikTok, Instagram. That's all of them, right? I'm not worried about Threads just yet. Is Threads a thing? Anyone using Threads? I don't know. So yeah, it's going really well. I'm up to 500 odd followers now on Instagram, and all the others are growing nicely too. And the great thing about social media is with a little boost, a little bit of ad spend, you can really grow it quite quickly. So that's number 2. Number 3 is I'm adding e-commerce to the website, which is something I have kind of done a little bit before when I did, you know, WooZone sites, but this is actually real e-commerce. I've designed some t-shirts on Kittle, I've installed WooCommerce, and I've set up a print-on-demand system with Printify, and I actually really like the t-shirts. They come out really well. The designs on Kittle are pretty cool. So yeah, I'm hoping they're going to sell. It's not just there to help me rank, because that is obviously one factor. The e-commerce sites haven't really been hit as hard as pure content sites in the recent Google updates. But also, yeah, I want to sell some t-shirts, want to try and make some money. So I'm going to be advertising them with Facebook ads and that kind of thing too. So that's number 3, e-commerce. Number 4 is I'm going to try and encourage lots of user-generated content. So I'm making it very clear that I want comments from people. I'm just going to try and encourage comments from people, because I think Google really likes user-generated content at the moment. Especially, well, it's kind of clear with the way that it loves Reddit. but also sites with a lot of comments seem to, again, have done pretty well in recent updates. So I'm going to encourage lots of real comments from real people. To get it started, I'm going to ask a lot of my friends and people that I know in the town if they would be, you know, obliging and leave me a few comments on some of the posts and some of the articles and some of the locations. That brings me on to the final point regarding locations. I'm creating a bit of a directory on the site. So each place within the town, each cafe, bar, restaurant, hotel, car hire place, whatever, is going to have its own page on the site, and I'm going to create a kind of comprehensive directory of Estepona with lots of essential information about these places on the pages. So, you know, a map, opening hours, Google reviews, my content, my comment if I've been to that place, you know, my kind of editor's review of it. And yeah, I'm hoping it'll be quite a useful resource for people that are looking for information about various locations in the town. So they're the 5 things. I did do 5 things, right? Articles that are real and authentic and based on real experiences. 2, social media, lots and lots of social media. 3, e-commerce, selling real products. Number 4, what was number 4? Oh yeah, number 4, real comments, real user-generated content. And number 5 is creating a directory site. So yeah, that is the plan. And yeah, the site will be live really soon. I think I might launch it or make it live on a live stream. That might be fun, right? So make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on that. And the final thing I want to talk about is the monetization of the site. So obviously affiliate is going to be quite a big thing. I'm signed up with Travel Payouts, which are a kind of organization for people in the travel niche. They have access to lots of different affiliate programs like Booking.com and that kind of thing. I'm going to go this way actually because it's noisy that way. So yeah, affiliates through bookings and that kind of thing. When people want to book a flight, book a hotel, hire a car, hopefully be able to monetize all that stuff through affiliate marketing. Number 2 is I'm going to do some local deals. I've already had interest from a couple of businesses that are kind of keen to put some sort of advertising on the site. So I'm going to try and negotiate that, get a monthly fee or an annual fee from these companies to have banner space, or maybe have a sponsored post, something like that. The third thing is through the e-commerce, so selling t-shirts and that kind of thing. And then finally, I may add ads, although I'm not sure about this, so through Ezoic or Mediavine or whatever. One thing about Estepona is it's such a noisy town. It looks so peaceful and idyllic, but look, it's building noise and motorcycle noise everywhere. Anyway, maybe I should do an article about that. So yeah, that's my monetization approach. Probably most of it will probably come from me doing deals with local businesses. That's the way I think it might kind of go, but I guess we'll see. Anyway, that's my plan. Let me know what you think. Do you think it's a good plan? Have you got a plan? I'd love to know. I do read all the comments that I get. And yeah, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on future updates. I'm going to stick all these videos, I think, into a playlist on the channel so that you can follow the Estepona life story. All right, as I walk past this very noisy drill, building another hotel. Huh? Hotels everywhere. Told you this place is on trend. People are flocking here. We need more hotels. All right, until next time, don't look at that building site rubbish. It's much more beautiful this side of the street. Until next time, good luck with your sites. Boop.